Hi everybody, my name's Chloe and I'll be running you through my UX design and strategy project for Rebel Sport. Quick overview of the challenge here. Rebelsport.com.au currently lacks the functionality to compare products side by side. It's likely that this feature would enhance the user's experience as a whole and help them make the best purchase and decisions. So our hunch is shoppers might find it difficult to choose a product because they can't compare products. A simple user flow in its current state at the moment, we might select the main banner on the homepage, which takes us through to a product section page, such as women's training shoes, or perhaps a sale page. And from here, we'd select the individual product we like and get to that page. And really, there's nowhere else to go here but add to cart or back. Creating a persona for this experience. I made the persona for a single mum. Her name's Jessica. She's 30 to 40. She has kids. She works full time. She has kids who play sport at school. So she needs to be able to easily shop online or at least do the research at home before she drags all the kids in store to make the purchase. She needs a quick and easy one-stop shop. She needs quality, product information, reviews. She's time poor, money is a problem. She lacks the knowledge, so she needs guidance and support and a quick and easy process that's reliable. Conducting a landscape review of the environment without having access to specific data or analytics. A review was conducted on websites of competitors and organisations within the same industry. And what came out of it is that no one seems to be doing the comparison style design. This could really give Rebel the edge in the marketplace. But also to cross-industry comparison showed that tech, banking, private health are all doing it really nicely. We can see a beautiful example of Apple here that's doing side-by-side comparison. So our revised hunch is that busy shoppers find it difficult to make the best purchase because they can't compare products easily. I conducted some user research by means of face-to-face interviews with users who fell under the demographic of our persona. Jai's a dad, Beck's a mum, and Haley's an aunt. And I recorded these sessions and also took notes afterwards to make sure I got the information correct, which I then synthesized based on our overall discussion and questions around what factors contribute to a good or bad shopping experience. And the key takeaways there was product information's a must, specifications necessarily. Product comparisons are a must, reading reviews and being able to see lots of different products and how they match up against each other. Filters are a real pain point. They either don't get used or they aren't used. I feel like they're well used, appropriately used. And price is always a problem. So from this, the insights that come out of that is that shoppers compare products to choose the right one. Shoppers use product specifications to make informed decisions, and shoppers value customer reviews. And we can take these insights now and put them into recommendations of opportunities to explore, such as how might we explore product comparison options? How might we explore the use of product specification tables? And how might we sort products by customer reviews? Taking one of these, perhaps the comparing products section, I started sketching up lots of ideas just to get them out on paper, just to start ideating. And we can see all the different ways here that we might compare products. We might do it side by side. We might open multiple tabs. We might read reviews online. We might go in store even. We might visit competitors. I took out 3 of these, such as the side-by-side, opening multiple tabs, and in fact visiting in store, and using what's called a DVF framework, which is a desirability, feasibility, and viability test. Side-by-side came out the highest. We know that it's desirable. We know that users want to see it. We know that it's feasible because other companies such as Apple are using the technology. And we know that it's viable because shoppers want to shop easily wherever, from and whenever, so from their home at any hour of the day. So this is the process now we're going to go further into. With some paper prototyping, I started sketching up what this might look like simply. Again, we see our home and main banner, perhaps selecting a product and jumping into the individual product page, which now shows some product specs and a compare feature to lead to a comparison page, but also to jumping back to that shoe sale page or that second screen there, adding perhaps a checkbox feature so that they could easily select the products just from there and start putting them into a compare page. This led to a very low fidelity prototype, simply so that we could start doing some testing around how these interactions might work, and some usability testing. So I selected 3 users who are prolific online shoppers within the age demographic of the persona. I remotely interviewed them and recorded the sessions and put the insights straight into the prototype them so that I could make the changes going forward. But really what came from it was quite interesting, that all 3 users enjoyed the overall site and particularly the comparison of side-by-side feature in one place. But they found it difficult to navigate to the comparison page itself. They didn't find the compare buttons very intuitive. So additional iterations were needed to enhance that intuitiveness of the compare buttons and resolving their navigation issues. So the recommendations then from that show that I needed to enhance the visibility of the buttons, giving them some actionable colors perhaps, making them larger, and clearer instructions of how to navigate to the compare page once hitting the compare button, but also adding in some breadcrumbs which would help users to easily navigate back and see where they'd come from as well. And from here, we'll jump into the medium fidelity prototype, which was created based on those recommendations. And I'll show you that now. So here we have our homepage and our main banner that we were seeing on the Rebel Sport website. So if we were to go click through from that banner, here we have our sale page, or our overarching products page. One way we could compare products is simply by clicking on one of the individual products. And we see here our reviews, which are also down here at the bottom, linked down to there, our beautiful product information table, but also to a you may also like, and a chance to compare some selected products here. So if we hit compare, we have an instruction here that we could compare with this page with the selected products, and we can add up to 1 more, in fact making it 3, or we can just go with the 2 and go click to compare, leading us to our comparison page. So we see our products, our price, our review overview, our colors, and then our specs table, which is expandable if we need it to be, our further reviews, and then they can select their size and add to cart. They can even add and search an extra product if they wish, or they can navigate back and change it. That's one way. The second way is if they were to go home again and they were to click through that banner, they can compare straight from here. So we could click compare with an instruction, click another product to compare, and a pop-up down here telling us that we've added 1. We can add 2 more if we like. We obviously need 1 more to compare. So if I was to select this next product, it's now showing me that I've got 2 of 3, my 2 products. I can add another one, or because I already have 2, I can go straight click to compare. And there I am again on my compare page with all my information, just as we saw it before. So there are 2 ways we can compare. Also too, what was noted though was that reviews are obviously a big deal too. So could we sort by reviews as well? So jumping through to, again, our products page, I can just simply go sort by review, because we can see right now that I'd have it's not sorted by reviews. And then if I go sort by reviews, I'm sorting by the highest reviews, and we see that at the that number 3 at the top, the 5-star review. And that simply shows how those processes are now have been put in place by means of the medium fidelity prototype. That's it. Thank you very much for your time.